Okay, Matt in for Bruce tonight. And how's the rain amounts out there right now, Matt?
We were talking about donuts earlier. We were the dry spot, kind of a circle around us. Everywhere was raining but Portland. Well, it looks like we're now being eaten by the donut. The heaviest rains really of the day are moving through the metro. They started about an hour ago, and you can see the heaviest stuff now in 3D mode. Keep in mind, the taller those columns, the heavier the rain is. Looks like it's right overhead, if not starting now to move to the east of Portland. We're going to look at East County and parts of Clackamas County as well. Let's zoom in. Here's Portland. I've circled the areas of most intense rain. Now, keep in mind, I circled that about a minute ago. This is moving pretty quickly, and you can see definitely from I-205 and points east is where the heaviest rain's coming down. Places like Gresham, places like Troutdale, Camas, right now in Happy Valley. You're seeing some pretty strong downpours right now. Gilbert, Harmony Point. So that is where the heaviest activity is happening right now. A closer look in, we're looking at Gresham right now. Troutdale, the Cascade foothills getting hit especially hard. Southwest Washington, Vancouver, light rain right now, but up toward Battleground, Brush Prairie. That is where we're finding some heavier amounts of rain. Let's put it all into motion. Remember, an hour ago, really weren't seeing that much heavy rain coming down, and you can already see the back edge of it now. We're still seeing some showers firing up toward the Oregon coast, but it looks as though that front is now starting to push off to the east. And what a front it is. I mean, let me tell you, you can see that spin, this curvature in the atmosphere. That is a strong, very late fall, early winter almost like storm system headed really toward Canada, but the cold front is now moving through. Behind it, some much cooler air. I think we're seeing the heaviest rains right now and also the strongest winds. So far today, top gusts, about 33-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That was reported at Aurora, 24 in Hillsborough. Here at the Rose City, a 23-mile-per-hour wind gust. How about rain? Well, these numbers have come up a little bit. More than a quarter inch now at Portland. 4/10 just about, give or take a couple in Aurora, and about a quarter of an inch in Troutdale. It's pretty amazing that we saw the heavier rains on Friday, and we weren't really expecting the heavier rains back then. All right, sun's starting to set now. This is a live look downtown. Still plenty of showers coming down. It's 64 degrees, so very mild, and that just speaks a lot about the storm system. A lot of this being fed off from some subtropical moisture. Let's go to Lake Oswego High School. About a third of an inch of rain, and not keeping the brave people from football practice out there, but it's 61 in Beaverton. And 4/10 of an inch of rain has fallen on the west side of town. 65 downtown. We're 63 in Gresham. Good evening, West Lynn. That's 61 degrees off toward the coast, upper 50s. And these temperatures are not going to fall that much tonight, but guess what? They're not going to get that much warmer tomorrow in the wake of the cold front moving through. All right, so your forecast then for the rest of tonight, I think you've seen the top winds already at the coast, but still very windy. We'll talk about a few showers tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Few morning showers in the valleys, but sharply cooler. Highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but I think we see some sun breaks too. Now, a wind advisory east of the Cascades, but becoming sunny and cool. In the Gorge, upper 50s ought to do it. A windy day as well. Few showers in the Cascades, but that snow level still at about 7,000 feet. Scattered morning showers, few sun breaks in the metro, cool and breezy. 61 to Alton, about 61 in Hillsborough. It's going to feel cooler tomorrow with those northwest winds blowing. 62 Milwaukee, about 62 in Gresham and southwest Washington. Well, morning lows in the 50s, daytime highs only about 60, so not much of a range of temperatures. Out the door tomorrow morning. Good idea to grab that umbrella. Passing shower. Nothing too heavy, though. Mostly dry midday, but only upper 50s. And then a possible afternoon shower at 4 o'clock, 62 degrees. Wednesday, much sunnier after we lose the morning fog, 63, still cool. Clouds late, but mostly dry, I think, right now on Thursday, 68, close to 70. And then just some scattered showers Friday, a cooler weekend with highs in the 50s with passing showers from time to time. Tonight looks like the biggest rainfall we're going to see, at least in the next 7 days. Just some scattered showers.
Making up for the first part of October.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah, September and July and August and all those other months. Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.